All right, laying off the booze. Hey, Billy Blunts. After hearing you talk about drying out, you really inspired me to do the same. I drink entirely too much right now. After about 8 days of daily commitment, I'm up to about a fifth a day with the odd beer mixed in. Wait, I thought you said after about 8 years of daily commitment. Oh, I thought it was 8 days. I thought he was like drying out and then all of a sudden he's boozing. That confused me. All right. After about 8 years of daily commitment, I'm up to about a fifth a day with an odd beer mixed in. I know it's a lot, but I've worked up my tolerance so much that I don't really get drunk anymore. I just lose an hour here and there. No big deal, right? Yeah, dude, that's called blacking out. Anyways, I was able to quit smoking weed after 5 years of heavy daily use, no problem. I was even able to quit using Oxycontin, Jesus, after about 3 years of eating and sniffing pills all damn day. I've been able to maintain a normal life while going through these ups and downs. I'm married with a kid and a house and a great job. If you make more than $1 million, I probably manage your retirement account. But despite being able to put the hard shit down, booze has been the hardest so far. Last week, I decided to jump off the wagon with you. It's been hard as hell, but I've been able to stick to it better than I ever had. I'm trying to limit beers to 2 a day and only drink liquor on the weekends. I've slipped once, but I'm doing my fucking best. I don't have a question, more of a request. Please keep us updated on your progress. It's helping me with my own journey because none of my friends really drink at all, much less the way I do. And my wife doesn't even know the extent of my issue, which is an issue on its own. Yeah, it is. Makes my struggle a bit easier to hear you having the same troubles as I have with sticking to my resolution. Thanks for giving me the kick in the ass I need to get my shit together. All right, dude, this is what you need to do. All right? After just saying, don't text your wife that you're having a good time, you got to let your wife know about this. This is a major thing. You're not sitting there eating a fucking turkey wrap, having a fucking bitter Mexican beer, whatever the fuck it was called. I would talk to her about it because then she can watch it. Dude, I can't fucking watch it. I can't do this for you. You need to have your wife involved in this and just say, listen, I've been drinking entirely too much and I need your help. All right? So, I got to be honest with you, dude. I try, like right now I have a beer a day, and that's only because my wife had some people over and they left a bunch of beer in the fridge, and it's taken up all this space, and I don't want to dump it down the sink. You know, I'm not dumping out a bunch of beers. I just have one a day. And what sucks is they're Corona Light, which are fucking horrific. So I don't even enjoy them. But I just have like one a day. But last night, you know, it was Saturday night. I'm home. You know, I got the best fucking bar in town. I got high-end booze. And, you know, I had a couple of home pours, which, you know, as I've mentioned before, there's the bar pour and there's the home pour. Because you can lie to yourself that you're having 2 scotches a night. But, you know, when you go out to a bar and you see what their scotches are, you're like, oh, wait, did I say 2? I meant 9. Yeah, like last night, you know, I had a couple, 2, 3 of those after having the beer during the day. And I woke up today, I felt like I got hit by a truck. You know, it was awful. I walked my dog around the block and I shook it off. And I was just like, you know what it is? At nighttime, it's brutal. Being sober at night sucks, but being sober and waking up the next day, stone sober, is the greatest. It feels better than getting shit-faced. So, you know, and my wife, you know, she stays on me. She stays on me about it. It's weird. Like, I don't want, like, you sound like, you know, you've had some hardcore. Luckily, I don't have like an addictive personality. My thing is I have time. I have free fucking time. And I get into like, and I'm a creature of habit. Like this is how I work. Like if I was to go out and buy a fucking pint of ice cream, right? And I was to wolf that fucking thing down one night, I would start doing that. That's what I would do. So like if I, you know, and all these fucking addicts who go to AA and all this shit, they always try to make sure, they try to make like everybody's a fucking addict. You know, I'm not, dude. I don't have like a fucking bottle in the back of my fucking toilet and shit, sitting there shaking, drinking fucking mouthwash and shit. You know what I mean? I just like drinking. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? But as I get older, like just paying for it the next day is making it not fucking worth it. So I just don't do it. And whenever I decide to stop, I just stop. And it sucks for a few days. And then what it is it's not part of my daily routine. And then I literally just forget about it. But I don't know. You seem like a little bit beyond that. So I would definitely reach out to your wife and see if she can help you. And maybe if she can help you, you stop there. And if you need more help, I would go do that. But don't depend on me because I don't have any kids and I live like a fucking 14-year-old. So I'm not a good person to use. I mean, having said that, I'm just doing a beer a day, if that helps you. All right. Okay. STDO Jesus. STDO Jesus. All right. Billy, what's that red mark? I don't know what that means. Is that something else I need to be self-conscious about? All right. This is a gnarly one. I recently found out that I have HPV, a.k.a. genital warts. And he says, gross. It's actually very common, and it's just a few small bumps, but it fucking sucks. Anyways, it can show up years after you've received it. So I have no idea who I got it from. Once again, another great reason to get married. To stay out of that fucking world. Here's my question. I recently met an amazing girl. We have a lot of the same interests. She's a hard 10. Yada, yada, yada. Point is, I really like her. I'm getting treated for the HPV, but I respect her enough to tell her of the risks she's getting into in case it goes that far. So, Bill, how do I tell her that I have an STD and that there's a small chance she could get it? I don't want to mess up this opportunity, but my other options are basically to move to a cabin in the woods for 6 months until this is completely gone. Thought it'd be funny to hear your advice. Oh, dude, fucking yeah, you got to tell her. Totally 100% tell her. And then just say, listen, so I can't do anything for 6 months other than to get to know you better. You know? And this is the thing. If she doesn't want to stick around for that, hey, God bless her. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? You got to look at it like, well, what else wouldn't she stick around for? But then again, you're also coming out of the gate saying you got a fucking STD. There's no right or wrong answer other than to not. You got to tell people that shit. You know? Don't you wish the person that had it told you? You got to break the chain there. Women are so much more advanced emotionally, so much more. They understand love. They understand emotions. They understand so much more than guys do. And it's not our fault. It's not their fault the way that they are and all that type of shit. It's just how we're fucking wired. I don't fucking understand it. It is what it is. But, if she really likes you and she's understanding and then you're sitting there saying, if she's a hard 10, people are trying to fuck her all the time. So you're going to be going like, listen, here's something embarrassing, but it's going to be cleared up in 6 months. And I respect you enough to tell you, we can hang out, get to know each other better and all that type of stuff. But, there's no way I'm having sex with you or anybody else. You'll come off responsible. You come off as honest. And if that's what the fuck she's looking for, she'll stick around. If she doesn't, then fucking lay low for 6 months. Lay low for fucking 6 months and then, whatever. Go to the gym and get fucking shredded. No, don't do that. You'll get more ladies coming up to you. Stay away. Anyways, let me finish off this fucking podcast. What are we up to here? Hour and 8 minutes. All right. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? Oh, fucking Billy Redface is finally going to get himself a car. I'm going to order it this fucking week because they don't have the color that I want. And if I'm going to buy a new car, old Frugal Freddy's getting the fucking color that he wants. And I'm not going to tell you guys what kind of car that I'm getting because I want to enjoy the process. I don't want to listen, what the fuck you getting that one for? You should fucking get this one. You go get the one you want. But I fucking looked at everything. I looked at the Jaguar. I looked at a BMW. I looked at a Lexus. I decided that I want one of those fucking four-door sedans that fucking cruises. I found the BMW to basically be, I love the German, precision. How come I can't say that? Precision. There you go. But I don't think I can speak. You could just sit in there. You just feel the German all of it. No wasted movements, yeah. The suspension is stiff. If you want a comfortable ride, you get the 7 Series.